Hello? Hi, OBS? Are you good? Are you okay? Are you... Hang on. It gave me an encoding error. But I guess I just restarted OBS and just deal with it, I guess. Yeah. I guess a restart worked. Well, anyway, back to video games. What was I doing? Okay, yeah, Guardian wants me to avoid the Githyanki. I want to go and find them because I can. I can take my hot Githyanki girlfriend away from them and show her that, yes, I can do things better. And maybe, I don't know, finger touch. Touch fingers? Before OBS decided to end Hero and apply for a Golden iPod Award, I got spooked, and I got spooked because on my end, I had a Twitch stream open and I didn't know it, and it went into a raid of somebody else, and I was unfortunately not paying enough ample attention, which you wouldn't hear because I have my audio set up in a strange way, and you cannot currently hear what goes through my browsers. But it was a thing.
Adorn these intricate panels. Lathendarian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by Dawn Masters, esteemed members of the clergy.
Dawn Master Seed.
The consecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawn Master Seed.
Dawn Master Stockhold.
Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawn Master Stockhold.
Noted Tiefling. Oh, now I'm out of water. I'll have to go get some more soon. By that I mean walk over to my my refrigerator that I keep in my room. Dawn Master Welking Glory?
Master Welking Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name.
That looks like a greatsword that he has in his hands. A greatsword that might be treasure?
Dawn Master Vasaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away.
Alright, we got lore.
Dawn Master Vasaid.
Beside. Okay. My home is as dark as my spirit. I pray that you will bring me light. Annual Kithorn pilgrimage. Good to see your statue again, my lord. Never been here before in person. The stained glass windows are astonishing. We'll definitely recommend to others. Monks are friendly. We'll visit again soon. As a blacksmith, what an honor to see the forced ceremonial weapons of the Dawn Masters themselves. I'm not a Lathandarian myself, but I'd highly recommend it to anyone in the trade. The intricacy of the metalwork is astounding. Okay, so there's... I think I'm looking for a hammer and some else to put on these pedestals, as well as... Yeah, it's looking like A classic collect MacGuffins.
Dawnmaster Welkin glory.
Not merely decorative. I see. Onward and upward, I suppose. Skeleton. Enchanted door. Oh, baby. What's it got? Permanent Guardian of Faith. Alright, cool. Guess I just won't open that door then. I'll walk 2 meters to the right. And open this door. Old maintenance records. I don't need to look at them. I look at enough maintenance records. I can perceive. No, it's not sturdy. Cool.
Guardian of Faith spell, and a remarkably long-lasting one at that.
Well, I'll probably be wanting that ceremonial battle axe for purposes of putting on pedestals. So, yeah, mine. Is there not a cliff I can throw you off of? Too heavy to throw. Oh, I'm Shadowheart. Lol.
On my way.
I mean, you can't get there. You just were. We can also just like walk out, right?
Finding my way.
Ow. That hurt a lot more than I thought it would. Alright then. Yeah, there was no way that wasn't going to hurt a lot, but I'm happy that I managed to split up the damage amongst the party. That way, short rest.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
Can't get there, my arse.
Stand your ground! Should get some rest.
Keep them busy!
I need to keep sharp.
Panda, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
The super weapon that this church has?
Statues are never a good sign.
Liza, what are you doing?
Without delay.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy!
Statue
Panda, forgive me.
speaks.
We have
A
to
warning
fire the
from
lance.
the past, no less.
A magic mouth spell. Whoever spoke those words
Yep.
is long dead.
We've got there's another magic mouth spell, I think later in the game in Ansor's place, which I also beat on the hardest difficulty. Yeah, I did. I beat the dragon on the hardest difficulty. That was around the time whenever I kind of stopped wanting to play the game on the hardest difficulty. I just kind of wanted to complete the game so that I even stopped having my strength ranger build at that point, because I just went,
That's curious.
I just wanted to beat the game and I didn't want to be a dual wielder. Where's my returning pike? Thank you. Alright. I feel like I should be keeping just like this collection of boxes on me for the sake of carrying to have step ladders. Also, now that I have reached level 5 in Paladin, I'm very tempted to start taking levels into Fighter. But I'm not gonna have enough levels in Fighter to get 3 attacks, which is the main reason why I would want to go Fighter in the first place. Darn. So I'm not sure what the
blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
So they kept the blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted.
what was the blood of the thunder? I feel like that's something I should know. Nothing too much of important in that one. I'll not read it out. I want to go and fight the kobolds. I want to go and fight the little lizards. What? I want to go and fight the fiercely loyal lizards. There is something in the palm of my hand that feels like a splinter that I have felt like 4 or 5 times now.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy!
Something in my eyes. Had to wipe my eyes real quick. Also, my glasses are like pressed in on my head, like Part of the reason why I've used my speakers a lot rather than having my headphones on all the time is that my headphones feel like they press down on my glasses, and then my glasses hurt the side of my skull. I want that Warhammer. Okay. Wait a minute. Gosh darn it. It doesn't have my my character who has speak with animal and also some charisma active, and it was also the one that had actually climbed up the stairs to go there. I need to listen to the custom Robo soundtrack. I remember there were like there were a couple of really good songs. That'd be great. And then I could listen to a few of them over and over again.
Holy battle with Sanister, immortalized here for all to worship.
So they drank the blood of Lathander here.
Yeah, okay. I remember there is a playlist of the custom Robo soundtrack for the custom Robo game for the GameCube. And there somebody had all the videos uploaded on YouTube somewhere. And there were a couple of songs that weren't used in the game, but were still uploaded somehow, probably through game rips. And I remember a few of those songs being really, really good and wondering where they were in the game, but they weren't in the game because they just weren't in the damn game. I need to go and find them and add them to my personal playlist of good video game soundtracks because they were really good. I feel a sneeze coming on.
Never a dull moment. Light on my feet.
Shit! Sorry. I sneezed loud. I apologize. I apologize greatly. I blew out your eardrums. I could not stop it in time. Hopefully I don't rip my entire like stomach muscle from the sneeze at one day. Here we go. This time around I can be the one that speaks.
Intruder! In my nest! This area was meant to be safe! Xavier, get behind Mummy!
Mummy? That's also a lie, considering how I know that inside of her nest there is a MacGuffin that I would very much like to use.
Fine. Xavier! Xavier! Don't talk to it! It might have germs.
Fear? You dumb bitch.
It's calling for help. Keep focused.
Oh well.
Battle favors the fearless.
If they get thrown off, do they die? Find it. Pog. Can't throw it far enough. I'm now just always looking for things to throw people off of. It's become a disease. I need help. I need medical treatment.
Let's do this. Victory awaits.
Battle favors the fearless. It comes easy these days.
I mean, I kinda didn't want to kill the birds. I kinda really didn't. But my teammates are dumb. And it is what it is. Oh well.
Looks like it would have made a powerful weapon.
I get the feeling that the ceremonial weapons would power up the cannon. I think that's what happens. Ooh, there are the kobolds. Out there sniffing about, are you? Baby? It amazes me how universal that song is. How easily, like, memeable that song is. Because there's also kind of a joke in, or it's like at least well known enough in like the Japanese sphere that I have seen, that I have witnessed, that I have been a part of, that my Baldur's Gate 3 is crashing. God damn it. You son of a Tech 9. Well, everything is awful. No. Do not verify my installation again. I'll gosh darn it. Thank you. Thank you, Baldur's Gate 3. Very cool. I'll just reload it again. I think the last save was slightly before slaughtering a mom and child. So not my fault that I get to go back and undo that. That was fun. Time to do it again. I'll fucking do it again. I think my Goofy impression is pretty good. I think it's pretty on point. Banjo. I keep doing it. Every time that I do that's Goofy. But also, no, something like that. I'll get better one day. But until then, it's everybody's problem. Oh no. Baldur's Gate 3 crashed so hard that I have to do all of my settings again. It's happened before. No, I don't. I don't actually. Down the river. The river. I have to go back into my fucking keybinds. No, have it set to right mouse button. Yes, skip that. Now where's context menu? Show sneak cones. That's left alt. Yes. Show item labels. That's left shift. Left shift. Toggle climbing. No. Toggle hiding, or toggle climbing. Sorry, is left alt. Man. I was hoping to get through the mountain pass today. It's already been like 2 hours and like 3 things have gone wrong. Quick save equals quick load F9 always and forever. I am an old man and I've been playing games since the start of forever. No, where's context? Where's context menu? Where's context menu? Come on. Context. All right, middle mouse button. There we go. And then we're back into loading. I really like going around on bicycle rides around my place because I get to see a lot of things that I would otherwise miss. And then because I'm on a bicycle, I don't feel as encumbered to just like skip it. I'm not afraid to just stay and stop and look at a play. I'm going to turn off all fucking tutorials in a bit. I forgot about that. Gotta turn them off. Enable Twitch extension. Yep. Have to enable that one as well. Hang on. Under interface? Oh yeah. Now we got the game back up and running. I can turn off the Ridge Racing music. Otherwise, I will listen to it forever. Where? Tooltips? No. That's tooltips are not tutorials. Gameplay? Let's say edge painting. No. Show tutorial. There we go. It's literally the first thing there. But it was like too high up, and I didn't. Gamers don't look up.
With haste.
Once more, I would like to make it known that I did not want to start a fight with them. It just... Bitch. Did I not say do not show tutorials? Wait, there's screen shake. No, that's got to go off. Where's screen shake? Accessibility? Camera shake. There it is. Off. Die. Clearly, everything's borked. I mean, I imagine that I would still have to have killed the birds. Shut up! I know how to play fucking game.
Moving in. Looks like it would have made a powerful weapon.
I think you would still have to have killed the birds in order to grab that warhammer. Because I don't think that you can convince the bird to just say, "Hey, can I have the thing that's at your feet that you're not using?" That's you know, just decoration from a kobold corpse. Doesn't matter how many talk to animals you got there. I don't think that was just an option. Wah. Dareka nakimasu ka? Alright. Will can in fact make that jump. That is good to know. Fire wine belly. Drunk has disadvantage. Okay. Alright, so a couple of well-placed fire bolts, and this is a popcorn encounter. Shadowheart, jump the fuck down here. I need you. There we go. I need you, Shadowheart, because you are the one that has firebolt. Also, Shadowheart stopped being in hiding for some reason. Surprised, by the way.
That kobold reeks of spirits. Fire could be explosive.
Is alcohol flammable? Well, I should have checked to see if I could have even fire breathe after throwing in the first place, but I didn't, so here I am doing everything I can. Yeah, I expected that to happen.
Let my name be known. Got to keep fighting. Fall down.
What? Where's the explosion? Why aren't you hurt at all? What's going on? Game. I don't understand. Everything's on fire. Things aren't on fire. None of the right things are on fire. Wait, who's getting stabbed? Who's attacking each other? Just two kobolds smacking each other? What? Does a flaming pike deal additional damage when thrown? It did not look like it. Okay, cool. So dipping does nothing for me. And by me, I mean Paragon. Actually reading an article the other day where Paladin was considered, well, Paladin was not considered, it just was by statistics. Paladin was the most chosen class in Baldur's Gate 3. And how in the history of a lot of the games that did D&D stuff, cleric was always the least chosen, despite how good cleric always is and how there's just always a cleric in the party. People just like don't make a cleric as a main character. I know that there are like several dozens of people that actually did go and make a cleric for Baldur's Gate 3. One of which I know is Premier 2, who did a half-orc cleric, and that's because Premier 2 is a gamer. And he knows that half-orcs are good, as well as clerics are good. Is there still somebody here? Why you still like drinking up?
Better than nothing.
Yep.
Be on my way.
I don't like it. I don't like the sound of it. It sounds like somebody that is... It sounds like a very aggressive dog, and I don't like it. Dog with like a very long neck, just aggressively slurping up as much nonsense as possible. I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like that noise. I don't like that noise, sir. No, I haven't been talking like into my microphone for a while. Whoops. I'm sure that I'll look back on that and say, I don't like the way I sounded there. Right alongside, you know, all the other moments in which I don't like how I sound. Audio always and forever. The finalist final boss. Hey, ceremonial mace. I need that. A collection of drawings, some cruder than others. Some of them feature kobolds in varying degrees of nakedness, some performing sexual acts on themselves, and some on each other. The final pages, however, feature more varied subjects, a soaring red dragon, Githyanki of various ages, and surprisingly detailed depictions of wine bottles. Alright, so I have all three of the ceremonial weapons. Battle axe, hammer, mace. Yep, alright, cool. Alright, how does one outie here? I suppose I just jump out this window? Or I just walk out of it, I guess. Okay, cool.
The artifact of feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Oh, neat.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki.
You can't tell me what to do.
They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Where was this room that I needed to go to? Here it is. Okay. Okay, hammer goes here, I think.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
I don't know what weapon you have.
Dawnmaster Vasaid wielding the rest of the inscription.
I guess I'll figure it out. Because, I mean... Ow. Wasn't expecting that. Morning Lord's Radiance. Attacks deal an additional die 4 of radiant damage. Alright, neat, cool. Hope nobody has radiant reflection or whatever. To the next Dawnmaster. I don't think we're going to make it, but the blood is secure. We close it off with magic. Only one of our own can take it. Anyone else tries, the walls will fall, and they won't get out of here alive. Should that happen, pray for Rosamorn Monastery, but do not mourn. It is for the best. In death, do life, always.
Sounds important. Could it still be here somewhere?
Right now, let's see. I feel like I had a thought in my head that just immediately escaped. Radiant Rebuke? I was thinking something about Radiant Rebuke, right? Where there was a... Oh yeah, I chose the exact worst time to switch over to Sentinel Spearmaster Paladin on my Tactician playthrough. Because I chose to do Shadow Heart's quest last, where you go into the Sanctum, and every enemy in that room has a Radiant Rebuke on them. So if you attack them with radiant damage, they have a weakness to radiant damage, but you take twice the damage of that, twice the radiant damage that they take in force damage. And paladins at some point get the ability to just add a die 8 of radiant damage to all their attacks. So I was doing about 4 die 8 radiant damage to myself every time that I did an attack on anyone in that room. And I just could not stop. I could not toggle it off.
Thunder, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
And what a pain. At some point, just like, what a pain kind of describes all of Tactician mode. Because I'm very happy that Baldur's Gate 3 does not go entirely to level 20. Because after level 9, D&D starts getting incredibly awful and bad and not good. And that was why I did not finish Pathfinder Kingmaker nor Wrath of the Righteous.
But he might scour through the whole creche in his search.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose.
quickly.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
On the one hand, I could allow Lae'zel to answer, but if you don't answer for her in the previous time that she talks to the Githyanki, then it just ends up terribly for everyone. This time, I could also just see what happens, yeah?
We seek the Sathisk. Show me the way.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Kreshia like watches you.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going bad.
How I have longed for these familiar sounds and sights.
Well, I'll be. So even the ferocious Lae'zel has a soft side.
A possessive side. What is a warrior without something precious to protect?
I actually really like the Will Karlach pairing. Very big fan of that. Even though I very much dearly love Karlach myself, I am in fact I am more than okay with Karlach and
Portrait depicts a
Will getting
powerful
together.
Yankee warrior, Vlaakith herself. She is both in the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. As hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look. This Githyanki looks different. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features.
Yeah, let me just vandalize the portrait of Lae'zel's queen and goddess right in front of her. I'm sure she'll love that. Hmm?
Not now, Kachuki! We're busy! Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, that's why I asked you, little shit.
No. Nuh-uh, we're having fun.
Cease. Voice, oh god.
Fine. If you're going to be a big baby about it. A big ugly baby? Open it up then. It's all yours.
Lae'zel,
Vlaakith's will.
open the box. Psychic Rin. That's new. What does that do? There we go. Now we have no more screeching cat.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the istic with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed.
What are you hoping to learn from dissecting that thing?
Nothing your kind is capable of understanding. The better question is, what brings an istic to my infirmary?
Shouldn't it be the other way around? This should be the deception, that should be the persuasion.
You must be desperate to seek my aid. Tell me, how long have you been infected? Fascinating. So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithisk. I will ensure you're cured. Your gratitude is unnecessary. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zaithisk. You are very lucky, Istik.
Oh, alright. Time to die from the parasite trying to be pulled out.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithisk.
The Helmisk?
Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
Damn it.
The device is part organic, part synthetic. But you can't tell how it was made, or how it works.
Stand aside. My time has come.
It looks like an H.R. Geiger thingy.
Vlaakith, let it be done.
Sit, child. Let the Zaithisk end your suffering.
You could not have put that in a more ominous fashion. I'm pretty sure that it just bites down and decapitates you.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's. The Zaithisk's psionic forces batter Lae'zel's thoughts. There is no chance she will survive this unscathed.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
This is true. She definitely won't live. She's probably going to be lobotomized. However, I'll wait and watch.
You share in Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
Yes, child. Jamar, Zala, Blackith, call to your queen.
My queen! Hear me!
That thing's killing her! Do something, damn it!
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish.
I'll use inspiration on this because I'm curious. What are the visions of this past?
Lae'zel's life is laid bare among those that came before. Her thoughts are turned to silver thread and relayed to the astral sea. The voices of the dead cry out as one. The Zaithis collects memories from the infected.
Yeah, I knew it.
And executes them. It is not for curing. It's for killing.
And this is the part where Lae'zel starts thinking, you know what? Maybe blind adherence to a liar queen is not the best way of going around things.
What madness is this? The Zaithis nearly destroyed me! I am Githyanki! I will not be Geich!
My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Her voice cuts with an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Really? Then all this destruction was a symptom of its power? Incredible. I am disappointed that we could not extract it alive. It would have been an exceptional specimen. In any case, the problem is resolved. Leave me. I must salvage what I can.
Well, at least I don't have to fight my way out.
No! It can't be! It can't! This was my right!
That was too close. You were lucky I was there to save you once again.
I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaithis might have killed me. Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend. This Zaithisk is a deviation. It was altered. There is no other explanation. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Zaithisk's tampering.
Oh, she's coping now, is she? Neat. What's behind door number 2? I hope it's unguarded loot.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Oh. It's the hatchery. Okay.
Best avoid that trap.
a trapped
Stick are
hatchery.
permitted to view the birthing pools now. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remain. Most are hatched. Only one remain. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish.
I see. Strange gas and acid? I do kind of want to see the Gith egg up close.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Fighting a battle already. You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. I was not expecting an istic. What brings you to my hatchery?
Certainly not your beard. Your beard looks very strange.
Someone with orders from our commander to destroy this egg. Almost all of the eggs in his clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time.
Failure at the first hurdle of existence. Most caretakers would crush it and be done.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable.
Maybe I can convince
for a
him to
long
just
time.
give me the egg. Gosh darn it. I will inspiration. I want to know.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the Varsh of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance.
There it is.
No. This is...
Darn. You can't stop me. I will save scum.
are weak. This one deserves the same chance. You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you? That's what I feared. Still, I'm sure its nature will pervade, even if raised among lesser species. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Thurazin's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg.
Neat. Got his boots. You are resistant to acid damage. Interesting. Well, I'm tired of the dice noise. Just chill. Just stop. Just stop, darling.
Come on, little one. Come on now. It's time to come out.
Yeah, just hope that I've seen all the traps, I guess.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it. The egg is warm to the touch, the rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
It's always a supply pack. Lae'zel, it is time for your job as a person who also has a high strength score to carry mine shit with me.
Just as I expected.
Lae'zel, you're not smart. Lae'zel.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's get going.
Just teleport to the crash real quick. There we go. Then we can just teleport our way out. We don't have to deal with smuggling the egg past people who have eyes and would hate to see me with it.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that Githyanki egg?
Punt the egg off the side of the cliff with a hearty kick. All right, cool. Right, well, I have the egg right here. Take it.
How fortuitous! Jolly good show cracking through that crash. They had it guarded up to the gizzard. Our reward is most assuredly in order. You've proven an exceptionally efficient friend today. I hope we can work together again.
Could I have kept the Githyanki egg and just had a Githyanki child at the camp?
To the Inquisitor at the crash, the Zaithisk's fate. Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less, though I've learned of crashes that harbored 100. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped illicit enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
True.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, Time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Go on then.
Interesting. Neat. See, why is this here and this here? Will and Shadowheart are pretty much always on the same page. With the exception of, you know, very few things. Well, yeah. You're a trader. I have shit to sell you.
Thank you so much. I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
Wait, she no longer has money, right? No, she has 300. Okay. I don't use this this trade menu very often. I often use the barter screen. So seeing this number, not something that I was doing.
Now.
Time to press ahead.
Okay. It's probably a better idea for Lae'zel to drink potions.
Have a lot on my mind.
Let me go back to the creche. Okay.
As long as he leaves with what he came for.
Have to keep going.
And then behind door number 3?
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Ooh, I can't teleport here.
In my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
I'm getting the feeling that I'm about to have to fight my way out.
But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script, stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
Oh dear.
And yet your face betrays you. Shema Zalavlakith. Get no? Then I will.
Yep. All right, Lae'zel, it is time to fight your people. Well, shit. Could be dying time here, folks. Could be a great time for me to be dead here.
Battle favors the fearless.
Wait. Did I just use my my spell slots on Hellish Rebuke and now I don't have any spell slots for haste?
On the move. I'm ready.
Damn it.
I must heal.
Fears is fun. Yeah, I think being able to have your entire party not able to do anything is death. So I'll just reload. I think that's TPK. Alright, now time to play the really fun game of when did I last save? Do I still have the egg? Doesn't look like I got the egg. Alright. Lae'zel's healed up. Alright, cool.
Light on my feet.
Alright, back through the door.
They all head there. We
For now.
Yeah, thank you about telling me about the tutorials that I tell you to stop telling me about.
and the so no, don't tell her anything. It is you. What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
Well, 50% chance of failure. Roughly.
And yet Shemars Alavlak. No! They're not.
Neat. Alright. Last time I went out on a leisure cruise on my bike, I went to the river. That was kind of close to my area. I'll tell that story later.
The so no, don't tell her anything. The Inquisitor? On what grounds? We have all the proof we need. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were... Meanwhile, illithid sickness spreads right in front of us. I do not know. It is...
You said...
What was that look? You know something.
Okay.
Do you have it?
We're just going to go back into this forever and ever.
And yet, Shemars Alavlak. Give it to me.
No.
No! Sharlak, God's a betrayer.
Oh, I thought... Alright. 3 out of 4 people in my party went feared and was not going to be able to do anything for the rest of like the combat. So, nah. That's reload. When does Paladin get their auras of immune to fear? Like what, level 7?
Don't tell her anything.
It is you. What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
God. Lord have mercy.
And is the so
Don't tell her anything.
it you. What was that look? You know something. Do you have it? Then stop wasting. You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not? I have business to.
Yeah, fair.
Never wanted the easy path.
I am interested in murdering her for purposes. But I see no reason why I should.
I'm sorry, Savage.
So onward and upward I go.
Shocky! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Orpheus.
Silence! It
He was about to say
seems your
Orpheus.
Childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? Cowards are not tolerated in our ranks, though I gather they are welcome in yours.
No, this is too far. He's learned his lesson. Yeah, I figured that would work. That would be how it goes.
And yet here you are. This is how we deal with a weakened enemy.
I thought that my Baldur's Gate 3 crashed for a moment.
Ah, a true warrior's kill. Quick, bloody, and a scream to curdle the stomach juices of Vlaakith herself.
The dude didn't scream at all.
Wasted enough time.
He sighed. I screamed more than he did because I thought that my Baldur's Gate 3 was going to crash because he died. Oh, there was an attempt.
Unless you want to be set up as top.
Mercy is death. Death is
I suppose it's not the way to... Dang it. I have to go through the captain's quarters? Will, what are you doing again? It's always you, Will. Will, why are you like this? Why are you like the way that you are?
Never a dull moment. Can't slow down.
Oh, yes. Now I see. Okay. Now I understand. I have to get the thingy from her in order to go through there. Alright. Wait, let me talk to the wolves first. Stop climbing on boxes. What's wrong with you?
Once ate a dwarf, armor and all. Took me a whole 10 days to pass him.
The camera zoomed in real hard on him.
If she keeps making me eat armor, I'm going on hunger strike.
I presume you are not stupid enough to return empty-handed. So, give me the weapon, now. I'll gladly...
Yeah.
It's close at hand.
Sharlak, God's a betrayer.
So it seems I'm not going to be talking to the Inquisitor. I'm not going to be doing a dang thing, I guess. What happens if I do show her the artifact and I take it to the Inquisitor?
I presume you are not stupid. I sincerely hope Shema Zalavlak. Give it to me. No. Yes. There it is. Exactly as described. The Inquisition will finally come to an end. Trickery? Heresy? How did you... You manipulate it when I cannot? It appears you have been chosen, Istik. You are lucky. It is not for me to question why. Go, seek the Inquisitor below, and take the cursed thing with you.
How much farther can I go?
Okay then. I guess this Inquisitor will just not be talked to. Sounds about right. Let me go to camp. Let me talk to a few peeps there. Well, oh yeah.
You must have... My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy.
They would just kill them, right?
Pupils themselves culled the
Yep.
weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Not every life is equal. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. Their lives were not precious. They were a blight that required expunging. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Yo, what have you to say?
Not the resounding success we were hoping for. Still, the price of ambition is occasionally catastrophic failure. At least our skulls remain intact. She expects those who seek to use the weak. I doubt she wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. Oh, you know, truth. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have... I've no doubt she has the power. As for Elminster, he saved the realm.
Right, Shadowheart? You still hate me?
Can't believe I'm
I'm actually venturing into a Gith stronghold again, voluntarily. This had better pay off. I've seen them at work before. I wasn't. They must want that artifact back badly, if they're dispatching red dragons in pursuit of it. But we cannot afford to lose it. I wish I'd never been sent on this mission. You'll have to live with that curiosity. All will be revealed in due time. He mentioned Dark Justiciars, and we've come across other signs of a Sharon present.
Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise.
Besides,
you saved my life aboard the...
I suppose some would commend our actions. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems.
Yeah, see, she says that she likes us, but at the same time, is it because the Gith Yankee likes us?
You wish to speak?
Gosh, darn it. I want Housen in here already. I want Housen in me already. I want to be with the bear man. Come on. Show me. Show me the bear. Give me bear. Want bear. Big massive bear man. Want him.
Ugh. Blood, rust, scar. I'd heard this plane was disgusting. Fine, but your paraphernalia had better be pristine.
Knife of the Undermountain King. Wielder scores a critical hit, rolling 19. When they roll 2 damage or less, reroll the die to the highest score. Okay, those are 2 different effects. Okay. That's pretty good. Your ranged spell attacks are made as melee spell attacks when you are adjacent to a hostile creature. Okay. So that's a pretty good setup for a heavily armored wizard, which kind of makes me sad that there isn't a the Ward Wizard, the College of War Wizard class in Baldur's Gate 3. Because there is a build that I really like where it involves taking a level in fighter and then taking all your other levels into wizard. And then you're a heavily armored spell wizard. And I imagine this would be really, really nice for that sort of build where you're a frontlining mage. It's pretty good. Oh, special move on this one. Cyclone steel deals are sharp and short range. Okay. This weapon is invisible when equipped. What? What about the weapon being invisible makes it better? Not sure. Ooh, a maul. I think this is the only maul that I have ever seen in the game. I remember bemoaning the fact that I could not give Lae'zel or Karlach a maul in my other playthrough.
That's right, Garak. You're next on the list. That's why you're here, guarding nothing.
Have faith, Quinn. One day, Blackif's light will shine upon us.
I don't know. It's rather dark.
I hadn't found a maul in the entire playthrough. Well, we know that our parasites are very unusual because we have they're apparently embraced. I mean, they're apparently enchanted with netherese. An oddly shaped crest. Yeah, I want to see more about that. So, I don't think we needed to go into the basement in order to find the blood of Lathander, right? We have this crest. Pretty sure I could put it on a plaque somewhere, right? Because it's not opening up this big door here. Oh no. Oh no, I started to yawn.
Eager for battle.
That means lockpicking and gosh darn it. Oh gee willikers.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
No, wait, I don't think I want to go that direction. I think I want
this way before.
No, I am going that direction. Never mind. Just kidding. Actually, rather than going past that door, I'm going to go further and further up. Further up? More up? Uppies? Want uppies? More uppies? No, Shavanya. Interact with crystals? No? Okay. Well, I've tried everything, and neither idea worked. So. We've done nothing and we're all out of ideas. No, wait, there's a box over there. A hat. Creatures who miss their attack rolls against the wearer must make a dexterity saving throw or take 1d4 radiant damage. Medium armor, send that to Shadowheart. Darn it. No? Actually. But actually, yeah. Because Shadowheart's probably not going to be the one that heals people more as often as my own Paragon.
Breathe deep and move.
She will be hit. She will have things shot at her more than she will be healing. And the D4 Radiant Rebuke will probably be used more often. Free potion. Yo, the legs on this Paragon, my dude. Oh man, now I'm wandering around in circles. Oh no. part of the process where you just wander in circles. I don't want to commit to having the gift know that I have the artifact. But I also don't really want to rip and tear through the Githyanki yet. But also, I could just go to the shadow area, right? Could just move on to Act 2, right?
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
So they kept the blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted. That's a Githyanki blade if ever I saw one.
Well, I just held back another yawn, and I've done this for about 3 hours now. So, and with all the little tech issue stuff, is like, it's time to go. My brain's shutting out. I'm going. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching. It's been lovely having you all. Thank you, darling. Thank you for coming by. I did, in fact, beat this game on the hardest difficulty. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.